Howdy everyone, it's Montana Airgunner here again, and on this video we're gonna have a look of the Area 419's Railchanger Gen 2, so stay tuned. Alrighty, so as we can see here, we have in front of us the Area 419's Railchanger Gen 2 with the lockable arc rail, and I'll show a little bit more in detailed photos of that. And then we also have the Armageddon Gears Game Changer bag, which I think it's called Railchanger if I remember this correctly. So 419 renamed this one. And I think you've already seen this on a couple of my previous videos where I've been using this with my FX Impact Mark III. It has a normal arc rail, so it's not the lockable version. So I had to delete the locking mechanism pins from this arc rail clamp, but regardless it's been working wonderfully and I've been liking it a lot. It's standard fill, so it's a 5-pound fill on this bag. I really do like the actual sand that's on the bag. It's nice and firm, but still it gives like nice support, so if you would just like drop it on top of a pole or a railing, it would stay there nicely. It would like form into the needed shape, and it would give a stable surface to shoot out of. And I really like the possibility for using it also as a hamster. So as you can see, this is very nice shape to actually grab. So if you want to have the PCP or another firearm, for example, 22 LR on there, and it's attached to the rail, you can still do that pretty easily. And I like it because you can change the balance, so there's two ways you can move it. I don't think that anybody wants to have it this way. It's more like this way, so you can have it more centered, the weight on it. And it's easy to grab, it's good material, it's normal canvas. I don't have the sticky canvas or old canvas or something. I just have the normal one, and yeah, I've been liking it a lot. Just having that extra option of doing like offhand shooting. And I had this on RMAC 2022, and I did the Precision Rifleman's Challenge with this setup. So you can have only one bag if it's not attached to your PCP. So because this is an arc rail attachment, you can have a back bag like on your armpit or something if you want to, and this doesn't count as a bag because it's actually attached to your PCP. And it's the same ruling also on an NRL 22, and to my understanding also on the PRS style shooting, which I can't remember, was it the NRA's PRS style shooting? Can't remember for sure, I'll have to look that one up. But because this is attached, it doesn't count as a bag, which is quite nice. I like it. So you can still have a bipod on some PRS style matches. You can have a bipod on front, then you got this one, and then you have the bag. Might be a little bit too much gear, but more options is always better than nothing. So yeah, that's one thing. And this is actually a quick detachable one. So if you run into a situation, let's say that you're actually hunting or something like that, and you have this setup and you don't need it, you can just flip this little lever here and you can get it into pieces. And I'll show more in detail how you can do it and how you can actually detach it on the fly. and attaching it is just as easy. So you put the front piece there and then the back piece, and you slide it and it's back in there. So there you go. Pretty nice and easy. I like the bag. It's a nice material. Seems to be quite sturdy material. It doesn't have any kind of like weird feeling on it. I would say that this is almost like a lifetime long of a bag if you buy one of these ones. And yeah, if you think about buying one, I think this bag was $93 and this Railchanger was, I think, $170-ish. I'll put the price down below. But anyways, I really think that this is a good investment if you have been thinking about shooting, PRS style matches, or just hunting. Maybe for hunting I would probably get the 3-pound fill bag, not the 5-pound like I have here. But for me it has been doing quite well, and the extra 2 pounds adds to the stability, and I like the stability myself quite a lot, especially on barricades and those kind of things. And it's not that long of a shooting session, so you don't get your arms sore as you would in, you know, chucking this on the forest if you're doing hunting or like walking all around with it. And the Arca rail clamp is pretty self-explanatory, nice and easy, and it does clamp quite nicely and firmly. And if you have the locking Arca rail from area 419 that you can put as an attachment to your underneath your stocks, this is like so sturdy, like you can't get it to slide in any way. And it's just pure awesomeness, I think. With normal Arca rails, I think there's a possibility if you don't tighten this to be like, you know, tight enough. Like you can get it with fingers really easy. It's not that big of a thing, but there is a possibility if you're doing it in a hurry that this might shift on the Arca rail. I've done it. I was nervous. I did it on the PRS style match. Slid a little bit forward, but for me it didn't make any difference. Then I just tightened it on the fly and continued shooting. So yeah, I've been really happy with it. I hope you've gotten some good information out of this video, and if you have been, please consider subscribing, ringing the notification bell, or just liking the video. It does help a lot on my channel. And as always, thanks for watching the video. It really does mean a lot. And as always, I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe under these circumstances. And see you on the next video.